Hi guys, it's the fifth day with Romeo. This is Monday, is it the 4th or the 5th? It's Labor Day. And I did have a dog in the picture, and I don't know where he went. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? He's, he's not exactly the easiest thing to photograph. He doesn't sit still, but there he is. That's Romeo. He'll be 3 months old on September the 8th, 2016. He is a miniature poodle. And I have to tell you, if you ever get a pet, so far so good. He's made one little mistake in the house, and that's all. And I just got back from my walk. He went for part of it. And then I took him off the leash, and he came up and sat on the patio, and I finished my walk and came back. And he was sitting on the patio playing with his toy. I made this toy. This is a plastic bottle inside of two old socks with some rocks inside, and for some reason, every now and then he just thinks that's the greatest play toy in the world. But right now, because I want him to play with it, he's just sitting there. But anyway, all in all, it's been pretty good. Right now, he's looking across this field over here. There's some cattle, if you can see them, just coming up over here on the left. Those are Texas Longhorns, if you can see them. I'll see if I can zoom a little bit. Well, I was. There's two out there. You can only see one. But anyway, it's been good so far. I mean, knock on wood. Uh, Let me get back over here to the star of the show, Romeo. I got to do the wormer again today. And my son came by yesterday, and he has a bull mastiff that weighs about 100. Oh, he's getting at it now. He's fixing to attack. Get him, boy. Sick him. He's fixing to attack. I want you to witness this first attack on the Longhorns by my miniature poodle. This will be live and in color. But anyway, the dogs came up yesterday with my son, and he's got a bull mastiff that weighs about 170 pounds, and he's got a blue tick hound that weighs about 150 pounds. And this is the first time that Romeo had been around big dogs. And get him, boy. God damn. Woo! You're ferocious, son. You scared the hell out of him. I rarely hear him bark. That's about the fourth time in 5 days. Well, you scared him off, bud. But anyway, the bull mastiff was sniffing at him, and he bit him on the nose. I thought, you dumbass. But anyway, it's funny how big dogs know that it's a puppy, and they'll tolerate a lot of things that they probably wouldn't tolerate otherwise. But anyway, this is my protector here this morning. He's protecting me from the cattle that are on the other side of the fence. And let's walk. Oh my God, he'll go crazy now. 4 calves just ran by in the background. Here's something else that happened this morning. I come out on the patio every morning to do my exercises, and I stand right over here near the edge because it's pretty. You know, the sun rises right over this way, and so I kind of face the sunrise and do my stretching exercises for about 10 minutes. And so I was standing over here, and as you can see, the patio ends right here, and it's about a 3-foot drop to the ground. He came running by with one of his little bullshit tricks he was going to do, and he missed. He went right off on the ground. Fortunately, he wasn't hurt. And he looked up at me like, what the hell was that? Anyway, but then he just came around on the steps and everything was okay. But anyway, there's a longhorn out there. Sometimes they come right up to the fence. I wish they would this morning because I'd like to hear what Mr. Romeo has to say about Texas Longhorns being near him. But he is a poser, boy. He's a poser. That's his favorite pose right there. That he's in position there. When he's in that position, he's really concentrating. I watched him yesterday. I was sitting out here. Fortunately, I got plenty of time to sit around and do nothing. And he was watching a damn fly. And I want you to know, you could go buy a pet toy, and he would never have more fun with it than he had watching that damn fly. I mean, he would watch it, and then he'd move closer, and the fly would move, and then he'd watch the fly again. That is Romeo, age almost exactly 3 months. So far, he's been a good dog. He doesn't whine at night. I know I've said that before. I'll say it again. Let's see. We had Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. So we've had 4 nights. He's only made one mistake in the house. And, well, actually, he made a mistake yesterday. So I guess I'd have to say 2. Because I went to lunch with my son, and we were gone for about an hour and a half. And he ransacked the inside of the house. Well, what I mean, he just ran and jumped on everything, apparently looking for me. And but anyway, it wasn't a big mess, it wasn't a big disaster, but it did prove to me that whenever I go do these wine and beer tasting events, and I'm going to be gone for 4 hours, that I'll probably have to get a cage or a kennel of some kind to put inside the RV so that he doesn't run all over everything, because apparently he's he's just scared, I guess, to be left alone because he doesn't know if I'm coming back or not. And but he so far is as much of a change as it's been. I still give it an 8 to 8.5. Would I take him back? No. Shit, I'm in for the duration, folks. This is Romeo right here. But anyway, this is Rusty, 78609, Central Texas, USA. It's about 8:20 Central Standard Time. Temperature is probably somewhere in the 70s. It's cool. We had a nice shower last night. And of course, we get rain this time of the year every year. It's certainly not global warming or climate change or any of that crap. It's just a normal seasonal change. And I like it because it tells me that it won't be long till fall is coming around and get some of those cool mornings. And but anyway, I just letting y'all see the dog. Hell, I don't have anything to really say other than I got to do wormer dose number 2 this morning. I thought about having him neutered. I'm still on the fence on that. I don't know. You got to wait till they're like 6 months old, or 4 to 6 months. I'm not sure, so I'm not really concerned. But I do know that it changes the dog's personality, particularly, well, either one, male or female. If the female is neutered, spayed, and the male is neutered, they both change. And we'll just have to see how that goes. But for anybody that is thinking about getting a pet that lives in an apartment or RV or some small housing setup, this dog full grown will be about 12 to 14 inches tall and will weigh about 10 to 13 pounds. And he eats very little. He's so far, I mean, he does bark as you heard, but rarely, thank God. And unless he's playing, well, sometimes he barks when he's playing, but not often. But be that as it may, just giving you an update on Romeo. So y'all have a good day. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye.